always a person
in the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
The access is easier.
Yep. And it's constant. The access is constant. So was it someone that was like older, or was it like someone that was just a little bit older or like around your age?
Most of the time it's been like older. You know
So this was like an adult type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Everything's adult.
Whew. Okay.
It's okay.
So
how you think I feel? My first time talking about this, guys.
what's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All right, so are you homeless? What's your situation?
I want to say homeless, but I'm in between houses.
In between places?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Are you staying with like a family member or like just a friend type deal? Somebody that just offered help?
Friend type, family member / friend.
Okay, was it like male or female?
Female.
Okay. How long have you been in this situation where it's been kind of touch and go?
About like a year now.
Year now?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing down here at Woodruff Park?
I just left the mental hospital right over here.
10 Park Place?
Yeah, get my medicine.
Okay.
Gotta stay up on your mental health now.
Listen, so we know about 10 Park Place. They support a lot of mental health services, things like that. What's going on with you as far as that goes?
Different little things been going on, but mostly I go for being bipolar.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you had that diagnosis?
Probably like now, probably like 10 years now.
10 years?
10 years.
Was there anything, looking back on it, that may have triggered that diagnosis, or was there any event that occurred that caused you to go get that diagnosis done?
I mean, honestly, I've had a lot of childhood traumas. You know what I'm saying?
So we're I tell you what.
I'm saying? Like, so that I know that had something to do with me becoming,
you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
like,
getting to that point.
Bipolar, like, and my family suffered from it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's in the kind of family genes anyway.
It's in my genes.
Right.
And just like I was never knowledgeable about it. I'm just one of the first people in my family to get help.
You know, we're getting to a new day where mental health awareness has become a norm.
Yeah.
And so now it's not the same stigma as far as going to getting help for it, right? So that's a really good thing. Okay, so.
But it's still a stigma though. Because I'm dealing with that. Because like honestly, my family doesn't understand my mental illness.
Huh? Tell me about that.
So it's like, even though I've been having 10 years now, and my family was there and actually one of the first to acknowledge and notice the signs of my mental illness.
Right.
They've never learned properly how to handle me during the mental illness episode. So a lot of times it gets mixed up with like not getting the proper help.
Yeah, because listen, you just said something. Because people have to understand, when you have those type of diagnosis, you're not dealing with someone as though you would deal with like a regular person in their regular energy. You know, you got to understand they're going through a thing right now. So it's not like you can't just be like, well, why don't you just do this? Or why don't you do that? It's like, that doesn't work like that.
No.
Okay. So we're gonna dive into some of that stuff. Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, so no kids. 36. Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Okay.
Been offered.
You've been offered.
I'm
sure you're a cute girl, right?
Let's
just show the people what I'm looking at, right? So you're a cute girl for sure.
Nah.
Cute lady, right? Okay, so let's talk about some of this stuff. So we'll dive right in. Well, okay, before diving in, let's just start from the beginning. Where you from?
Atlanta.
You
East
from
Atlanta
here?
to be exact.
Man, you from EA or the deck?
EA.
You from EA? Hey man, shout out.
You know.
Middle finger with the 5-6, man. Shout it on out. Yes, sir. East side all day. Well, East Atlanta all day. Zone 6.
Right now.
Yeah. It's the difference between East Atlanta and East side.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it 100%.
From Atlanta, you know.
Yes, sir. Listen, Umberetta. Shout out Umberetta. It's not Atlanta. All right, it's not Atlanta. All right. So growing up here in Zone 6, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No, I didn't.
Who'd you
grew
grow
up
up
with my single mother.
Mom, okay. Siblings?
Yeah, one sibling.
Okay, older or younger?
Younger.
Okay, how many years younger?
Like 3.
3? Okay, so were y'all close or whatever?
Sorta, yeah. Sorta.
Was it a sister or brother?
Sister.
Sister? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
No.
Okay, so because you talked about, you previewed some of the childhood trauma and stuff like that. What age did that stuff start?
I mean, I guess, like, I suffer, like, my mom, she's been incarcerated. Like, she ain't getting, like, my life until I was, like, 15.
Wow. So who was you raised by up until then?
Like, different people. You know
the
what
state.
I'm saying?
Okay,
yeah,
using defects.
No defects now.
family member to family member to family member, that type of deal.
Type stuff,
friend, that type of stuff.
Thank
Yeah,
God,
I know how we used to do it back in the day.
Yes, I didn't have to go to the system.
Yeah.
They did that to keep us away from the system.
Yeah,
you know
thank
God.
God.
I say, like, me and my sister have a relationship,
but it's not
different
as close.
because sometimes when we were younger, we were forced. Sometimes one person had to live with this person, somebody else got to live with this person because they don't have enough income to take care of both of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
what effect do you think? So you feel like that had the effect on y'all's relationship of making it not as strong, basically?
Yeah, because the bonds come from time.
Yep.
And being together
and that
stuff.
quality time, experiences, all that
when
stuff.
You're younger and stuff, like we have a bond, but that does separate a lot of things too, because you don't, as you grow, you don't know each other and you don't learn each other's habits and stuff. But if you're around each other a lot, you'll pick up on that stuff. So kind of, you definitely cause a disconnect. All
the little nuances and intricacies of a person.
So
I get it.
Definitely a disconnect, definitely for sure.
Okay, so and I always ask this question. So it sounds like when you was younger, things happened to you, sexual assaults and stuff like that. What? Yeah, everything all right?
No, you know where we at now.
Yeah, no, you got to make sure everything's still good. Look, you got to make sure everything's still good.
This is the real Atlanta.
Listen. Woodruff Park. If you don't know about Woodruff Park, this is where it goes down.
Okay,
so all right.
You gonna act like stuff don't
Okay,
happen
so
now.
what age did like the essays and stuff like that start? The sexual assaults and stuff like that?
All throughout my life, honestly. Like it's my, like childhood, different periods of times, and
what would you say was the most impactful? Like, what would you say was the ones where you had, awareness of what was going on?
I don't really feel like you ever have awareness to answer that question. Like people think like until you're a victim, like you'll get awareness. Sometimes awareness comes later on after the actual attacks. I'm just being honest.
No. So let's help me to understand. Like, so because that I kind of get where you're going, but help me in the audience to understand. Like, so for instance, what age would you say was the last? And we're talking about up to 18. What age would you say was like the last occurrence of something like that happening?
Like 12, 13.
12 or 13. And so okay. So the stuff that happened at 12 or 13, was that just like a one-time thing or was it ongoing type stuff? Okay.
But that's the biggest experience. That was the only time it was ever ongoing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that was the one time where it was an ongoing thing?
Yes.
Was that like a person that was in the house with you type deal, or was that somebody? Okay.
Like step family member type.
Okay.
Most of the time, it's always person
in the house. Yeah.
The access is easier.
Yep. And it's constant. The access is constant. So, was it someone that was like older, or was it like someone that was just a little bit older, or like around your age?
Most of the time it's been like older.
So this was like an adult type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Everything's adult.
Whew. Okay.
It's okay.
So,
how you think I feel? My first time talking about this, guys.
Well,
but I don't mind now. I'm healed from a lot of things. That's why I'm able to do this. So.
Well, I tell you
know
what.
I'm saying? Like you gotta heal from your childhood trauma. Everybody got stuff going.
Well, and
especially women. A lot of women get. You know what I'm saying? It's the statistics are crazy. Like,
I had no clue until I started doing these interviews. I had no clue. I grew up with me, my dad, my brother, and my mom. And my mom had never been through anything like that.
Yeah. So
I just literally had no clue that it happened as much as it did. I thought it was like a really taboo, very super rare thing. Yeah. Man, it sounds like it happened. So how does this, let's explore. How does this stuff happen? So at 12 or 13, what was it like that was happening, and how did it like come to happen?
I don't know. See, that's like the last time. I mean, you don't really know you can't really project what be through somebody else's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did it come? Who knows how it comes? I mean,
Well, did they start by grooming you? Did they like offer you like candy, money, stuff
grooming.
like that?
It's always grooming, because you have to have some way to attract the person, or attract something to lure them. You know what I'm saying? Most times grooming. Like other times, if it's not grooming, it's more of a like a
force,
force type.
Yeah. So it wasn't that type of deal. It was like they smoothly. Yeah. So what did they do to looking back on it? Because you're 36 now. And so let's help other people, right? Okay. That may have 12-year-olds and stuff like that. What did they do to be able to get to that point with you? What did they do or say?
I mean, they get to know you. They just get to know you. You can watch like they be they'll see more signs of like under the child more probably. You know what I'm saying? Or they learn you. They learn what you like, and then they entice you by the things that you like. So me, I always play basketball. So you know what I'm saying? So they may get me go, spend more time in the basketball court, or spend just more alone time.
How does that go from that to them doing that to you?
They spend more alone time with you. They get more comfortable with you. Then you're in more situations where you are alone with them and you feel comfortable with them.
Okay.
So then you know what I'm saying? Then it happens.
Huh.
They wait, you know what I'm saying? They wait till you're comfortable. That's why it says grooming and stuff. They get you to a point where you're comfortable. They gotta know you. They gotta do stuff you like.
Did you tell like
the kid got candy, but you gotta know what kind of candy the kid likes.
They like, right?
You feel what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
So
did you like tell you whoever the authority figure was? I don't know.
Later on, I did.
Okay,
But
so what age were you when you told? Like
I can't really remember. It was
before 18 type deal?
Yeah, no, not
after
before.
18.
Yeah, it was definitely after 18.
When you told, what was the response?
Typical black community response. I feel like it. The stigma of how black, like some out of they care, but it kind of get thrown under the rug.
So it kind of got swept under the rug.
You gotta get swept under the rug.
How did that make you feel?
I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of expected it. Honestly. But yeah, kind of expected it because I mean, just start thinking about this. How I mean, we see this a lot that happens. We get portrayed this on movies, TVs, and around this neighborhood. You hear incidents where that had happened to people and they have told or did something. And
what response would you have been happier with?
Accountability. Somebody actually doing something about it.
Like who was it that you told?
I told like I didn't tell like. I told my sister and stuff at first, then it just got around like my
it got
cousin,
around. Okay,
so everybody knew. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you didn't go directly
secret.
to like grandma, or auntie, or whoever like that.
Nah. It wasn't one of those.
Okay.
But everybody eventually.
And so you feel like those are the things, those incidents, eventually is what led to the bipolar diagnosis.
I feel like all that stuff plays. You know what I'm saying? I did have trauma. I said you. During it happening,
like,
you don't think about it, but you really don't hear from it till after. You know what I'm saying? Some people never like.
How did it end up stopping?
I mean, it stops. I mean, you can't unless you just. I mean, everything stops sometimes.
Well, no. What I mean is though, like
I you know what I'm saying? I stopped being around. Like, I just stopped.
Okay, so you stopped coming around. Okay, yeah.
Getting older now too is different. When you start getting older too. That's why I said in a lot of situations, you get kidnapped or something, you're forced to stay right there. But when you get a certain age and stuff, you can free roam and be places, and you know what I'm saying.
Did you ever come across that person again, like later on in life? You see him a lot.
I see him a lot. I don't see him
okay, but you used to see him a lot.
Yeah, I used to
what were those interactions like?
It's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying, but you just, you know what I'm saying, just play it off. You just know it, you know what I'm saying. It'd be weird. It's weird. It's definitely weird.
Because I guess the reason why I'm asking so much about this, right, is because I'm trying to figure out. That had obviously an impact on your life, on your mental, your psyche. How much of that plays into, like I say, the situation that you're in now? Not even just with the diagnosis, but like just as far as your housing and everything else. Like what has been going on, let's say since 18, right? Did you go to high school?
Yeah, but see,
graduated?
My stuff is different. Like I went to college. I didn't get my mental stuff until like my...
The mid-20s, it sounds like.
Yeah, so I'm saying mine's different. It just came, but I feel like it was still...
I was about to say, it's there. Yeah. It's there before, but it may just not be... It may not be there fully, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, like
that's
fully
metastasized. For me too,
because
I ain't get diagnosed.
So, okay, so you graduated high school.
Yep.
You say college?
Yep.
What college?
I went to a couple colleges, but I definitely graduated from Clayton State.
Clayton State?
Yes.
Shout out Clayton State.
But yeah, I went to Boone Parker. I played basketball, so I had scholarships and stuff and all that. So.
Okay, so you was a little baller.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm looking at shooting guard. I'm looking at a shooting guard. Y'all good? Are y'all good? OG, y'all good? Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so where was I?
Basketball.
Oh, yeah. What position?
Point guard.
You look like a little point guard.
Yeah.
Point guard or shooting guard? I don't know why I would have said shooting guard.
Because I can shoot too now.
Okay, you can shoot too now.
I like the basketball. I like to facilitate stuff.
What's the highest level you got to?
College.
College? Okay, never, no pros or nothing?
Nah.
Okay.
I
thought
I was going to go pro a long time in my life, but nah, it wasn't my
Why? What happened?
Just kind of got out of basketball, honestly.
You go out of things sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had responsibilities and stuff when I came back, so you know how it is sometimes.
I get it.
Yeah.
Romantically, do you deal with men, women, or whatever? Yeah. Okay, so because you don't have any kids or anything like that, why do you think you haven't like had any kids or whatever up to this age?
I'm more like, I ain't gonna lie, I want a family, so I'm like kind of get married type.
Right,
so
you want to do it like that?
Yeah.
So you said that you had been engaged or you had been asked to be engaged or whatever. So what happened with that situation?
I don't feel like it was the person I wanted to do that steps with. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of real particular about stuff like that, you know? So I don't really, if I feel like everything is not there, I'm not finna take a commitment like that with anybody, you know? So,
Okay. I get it. I get
Get
it.
it, I get it. Come on.
I get it. Okay, so are you working nowadays or whatever?
Right now, no, yeah, I am.
Now hold on. Now.
Let me not say that because I stopped for a second, but I had quickly got back on track, so I'm not going to talk about the stop because.
Okay,
You
so
know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
working now though?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
so it's a little gap, but whatever.
Yeah, it was like
I get it.
tiny gap. That's what.
Okay, all right, I get it. I get it.
Meant to be gap, but you know what I'm saying? So it's cool.
And so, what is the ultimate game plan as far as the stuff with Tim Park Place and all like that? Are you trying to get them help with housing and things like that? Like, what's the ultimate game?
I'm gonna let them help with now.
Right. Right.
They can help whatever they want to help with. 'Cause why would I not get all the help I can get? I'm just being honest. The stigma behind, mental health and all that stuff is still kind of weird in the black community. Even though it's getting better and more awareness, but when you go deeper into the real, you know what I'm saying? Not just the stuff you just see broadcast on TV and stuff, like what's really going on is still not the best. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say what would you say your mental health, where would you say it has impacted you the most in your life?
Socially maybe. It's like certain, I may say socially.
You seem fine to me socially.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a stigma because you got to take your medicine. You got to.
So I guess when people know
you exercise
about it.
I go to church. I believe in God, so I'm not gonna lie. God has a lot of reasons why too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't just say the medicine stuff, but it's a stigma high because you gotta say a person got to look a certain way or talk a certain way or feel a certain way to be a certain disorder, but it's not like that.
What do you feel socially like? Do you feel like, I guess, like you don't fit in socially or whatever?
No,
like,
not fit in. It's just like there's certain things that can trigger me.
Mhm.
So I stay away from certain situations and certain people and certain things. You know what I'm saying? Certain.
like what?
Yeah.
What? Give us an example, like what may trigger you.
Loud environments, yelling and all that, like type stuff or anything. Too much chaos.
Okay, too much
Yeah,
disorder.
like,
you like order, peace.
Yeah,
a little bit of calm.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
All that kind of stuff can be like just like PTSD. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People can't be around like gunshot stuff. They've been in the army or something.
I get
'cause
you.
It brings back your memories
Those
of your
memories,
trauma,
yep.
or it can bring your condition out
It can
worse.
trigger. Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of that learning and teaching from going there. That's why I go there. They teach classes.
Have you been able to talk about like the childhood traumas and stuff like
Yeah,
that with them?
I talk about this
Okay.
stuff from counselors. I get therapy. I get, you know what I'm saying? We have groups and stuff for different disorders or different type of, if you need relaxation, if you need to learn about just anything that you're dealing
Conflict
with.
resolution, this, that, and the third, all that stuff. So.
Yeah. They have different classes. It's very helpful for anybody.
Shout out Tim Park Place.
No, for real. It's very helpful. Very helpful. They do
Well,
housing, financing.
Listen, we really appreciate you
Thank you.
taking the time, answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yes, I definitely have a Cash App. I have social media.
Yeah, shout your Cash App out.
Cash App, LBR 15.
LBR15?
Yes.
Okay.
15. LBR
And then
15.
whatever else, social medias or anything else?
Social media, I Can Take Ink. It's kind of long. So ICANTAKEINK.
Okay.
I just opened my stuff publicly now. So
And that's on
I can just,
all platforms or
yeah.
Instagram or
Just Instagram. I don't really be
okay, just on IG.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Well, listen, Miss. Like I say, we really appreciate you.
My bad, y'all. So we in Atlanta.
Yeah, we gotta keep our head on swivel.
Yeah,
all right.
okay, we do.
Definitely appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Hey, show some love to my man when you see him now. Cause I almost didn't do the interview, but his energy is magnetic. And
There
tell
we
your
go.
story. Don't
There you
lie.
go.
Be truthful.
Listen, I appreciate it. Make sure you have a good one. All right.
Hey, you too.
All right.